Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my hair care routine and also my hair straightening routine, because recently I've been getting a lot of questions about like how do I treat my hair, how do I prevent damage, stuff like that. And for the most part I'm always straightening my hair, so I'm going to show you guys the products I use to prevent hair damage and explain to you how I avoided lots of hair damage and stuff like that. I recently trimmed my hair, so that's why my ends are not looking as dead, but my ends from time to time can start looking a bit cray. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I take care of my hair and how I straighten my hair in the best possible way, then please keep watching. So I'm not usually a hair kind of person, but I've been getting a lot of questions recently about my hair color and how I prevent damage and all that stuff. So yeah, firstly I'm gonna start off by telling you guys what I use. I use Head and Shoulders. Any kind of Head and Shoulders works for me because I can tend to have a very dry scalp sometimes, and yeah, it's just crazy. And then I also like to use this Tresemme Deep Keratin Treatment Mask in the shower. Like after you wash your hair, you just take some of this, run it through your hair strands, and like after a few minutes you like wash it out. I find that if you do this when your hair is dry, it doesn't really work as well, so your hair needs to be wet. So yeah, I really like this, and it's really helpful to getting rid of that dryness on the ends of your hair. I use the Schwarzkopf Electric Blue XXL Ultra Brights hair color, and that is like, the color itself is like a conditioner based color, so when you put it through your hair, through bleached hair, it actually moisturizes the hair very well, and yeah, it's quite fantastic. So people always ask me like how are you dealing with the damage, how come your hair doesn't look that damaged? It's because the color itself is conditioner based, and so that helps nourish your hair really well. So I didn't really have that much problems while I had the color in, but now that the color is washing out, I can feel that my hair is getting like steel wool. Yeah, I hope that's the right word to use. But also I like to use this dry in serum by Avon, and previously when I've dyed my hair, I've always been using this, and it helps really well, but I don't know, for some odd reason I clearly didn't use this enough. And yeah, you guys are probably wondering why it is yellow. I actually have like sample bottles of Moroccan oil, and we had an aromatherapy we had an aromatherapy assignment, and we had to use tiny bottles, and these were the only tiny bottles I had, so I just popped some of the Moroccan oil in here. So this is Avon dry in serum mixed with Moroccan oil. That's why it's this color, because it usually comes clear, and this really helps with the dry ends and the frizziness as well, because I have frizzy hair. I'm sure you guys can see, like I washed my hair last night and you guys can see like I have frizziness from either sides and up here as well. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, also what I really like doing is I like to put coconut oil in my hair and just leave it overnight and then wash it off the next day, or if I'm not going anywhere a weekend, then I'll just leave it in my hair the entire weekend, and that really deep conditions your hair. And I also like to use neem oil, or even neem oil mixed with avocado oil and jojoba oil, and also mix that with tea tree oil and lavender to just soothe the scalp and nourish the scalp as well as the hair strands. So in terms of my straightening hair routine, I'm very finicky with protecting my hair from the heat, and yeah, it's crazy, but I'm going to show you guys my straightening hair routine. And the products that I usually straighten my hair with is this L'Oreal Hot Straight Cream. This can be used either with a flat iron or a hair dryer. And then I also have this VO5 smoothing balm. Now this is a brand new one, but my sister had this years ago, and yeah, this one's really nice, but this one you have to particularly use it with a hair dryer and then go in with your hair straightener, whereas this one, if your hair is dry, you can just put this on your hair and straighten it. This one, if you just put it on your hair and straighten it, it kind of makes your hair greasy and oily, so you have to like work it into your hair, and yeah, you have to work it into your hair while it's damp. Also, if you guys can't find this, then you're probably gonna find it in this packaging, because I bought this maybe like 3-4 years ago, and yeah, it's an upgraded packaging. This is the Hot and Curl, which I've attempted to use before, but it didn't work out because I didn't read the instructions. I thought it was like this one, where you could just either use it with a curling tong or a hair straightener or a hair dryer, you know. But this one you have to spray into your hair, and then you've got to pre-dry it with a hair dryer and then go in and curl it with a curling tong. So pretty soon this one's gonna run out, and I'm gonna have to buy this one, which means I'm gonna have to hair dry and straighten. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to hair dry and straighten, and I'm going to be using the VO5 straightening balm. And yeah, it looks like this. It says heat defense on it, and it says controls frizz to bring a glossy shine, which I need, let's get real. And then it also says helps protecting from heat styling damage and moisture loss, and it says it's a non-greasy formulation on condition from personal experience that you use it with a hair dryer. So yeah, let's just get this done. I'm going to be using this brush here, but if you want a more sleek look and you're only going to be blow drying your hair, then I would suggest this brush right here, because this just smooths out the hair that I'm just going to be drying and then straightening. So let's get started. Now my hair can tend to be very knotty, so let's see how it is today. My hair's still a little bit damp from washing it last night. You can see it's a bit damp. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start brushing my hair. I like to use this like portable brush from Avon, because I find that it takes out my knots quite well. I need to get like a tangle teaser, but yeah, I find that this works really well so far. So I'm gonna have to invest in one. I know Clicks has like tangle teasers for like 50 bucks, so I'm gonna have to, like, you know, bite the bullet and go and buy that, because my sister has one for my niece and it really helps take out all the knots. Also, I like to split my hair in half and just make sure that there are no knots. So I'm going to split my hair into these two sections, and then take a small amount of balm and just start running it through the ends of my hair. I also cut my own hair, so if you guys want to see how exactly I cut my hair, then comment down below and I will film that video the next time I need a haircut. So I'm just going to start sectioning off my hair, and I'm going to go in with my hair dryer. This is just like a no-name brand something, and I'm just gonna dry my hair on like a medium setting. So now that my hair is nice and dry, and now that we've worked in the straightening balm, I'm gonna go in with my hair straightener. This is my GHD V Gold, in case you guys were wondering. So what I like to do is use a comb. So I'll take a section of hair and put the comb underneath it, and then straighten this section of hair. Having a comb is a big help, because like you could burn yourself with a straightener, so you have to be very careful. I also really like curling my hair with a straightener, so if you guys are interested in how I curl my hair with a hair straightener, then comment down below and I'll get that done. And then what I like to do after I've done sectioning or straightening that section, I like to put my hair, the two parts together, and straighten the middle portion of the hair where the half and half meet, if that makes sense. So in terms of like the ends of my hair, I like to keep my flat iron straight just so that I get these nice straight bits. You can curl it outwards if you like that effect, or curl it inwards to give it like a, you know, framing your face kind of look. But I like my hair straight, you know what I'm saying? But if you guys notice that after you straighten your hair it's a bit flat, then what you can do is just take some dry shampoo and just like spray it like at the roots of your hair, and just like zhuzh it up. It actually really works. I'm using the Batiste. How do you say it? Batiste? Yeah, I'm using the Batiste one, and I've been using this for like a few months now, and it works really well. So in about 2 or 3 days time I'll start tying up my hair. For the most part, like when I'm not on holiday or when I'm at campus, my hair is tied up for most of the time. So I only wash my hair once a week because I only need to wash it once a week, and my hair doesn't get that oily quickly. So within like 2 or 3 days time I'll start putting my dry end serum in my hair just to moisturize the ends. And yeah, so that is it for my hair care routine. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, like my video, share with all of your friends and all that great stuff, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.